Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Richard West. I'm a Colorado sports fan, obviously. Today, we got the LA Rams versus Philadelphia Eagles. Let's just jump into it. Damn, I was going to try and get a couple words in beforehand, but whatever. I feel like this could be a blowout, depending on... the Rams have been a little bit quiet, I feel like. They had a very slow game against the Texans, so I don't know. Oh,
And if there's one player that was at the center of the offensive turnaround, it was this man.
But Zach,
not a good start, Stafford.
The signing of him in free agency before last year, he can play on the ball, he can play off the ball by forcing it in the downfield passing game.
Here we go.
His first throw to the sideline, Devontae Smith. Tackled right away by Cameron Kinchins. Yes, Smith and Brown combined. It is a design run, and room off the right side for Jalen Hurts. The first design run of the year for Jalen Hurts goes for 17 yards, and they pick it up on 4th and 2.
I love watching Hurts run.
Trying to take advantage of the pick. Barkley got hit in the backfield and dropped.
Shut him down.
This
All right.
Defense feels like it has something to prove after Barkley, like you mentioned,
in the red zone to start this season.
Here's where the Rams defense really thrives. 3rd and long with all these good pass rushers on the slant. There's Smith. He's close to a first down. Spilled by Curl.
Well, we know what's about to happen. The thing that people keep complaining about.
Again, right here, they got a first down with it. Now they get a touchdown.
Also, I just, sorry, I've been wanting to call this out. How do y'all, everyone's voiced their opinions on the Fox new little score bug. There we go. How y'all feel about the animated digital play clock on the field right there with the little shadow underneath it? How do y'all feel that? I don't know if I like that or not. It's more prominent, easier to notice. I feel like that's going to be super important in some contexts. So I kind of like it for that reason. Grabs your attention.
Run it again right here. They got a first down with it. Now they get a touchdown.
A couple years ago, it was Matthew Stafford.
Williams again. Slips his way through. Stays on his feet into Eagles territory. Jahad Campbell runs him down after 13. He's to the top of the screen here. First down or second down and 10.
Rams uniforms are popping right now.
Checks it down. There's Puka Nacua with his NFL-leading 19th catch of the year already.
He uses that motion by the back. He knows it's zone coverage.
3rd down and 5. Stafford for 2-2.
Oh, I mean,
hang on. Zach Bond's on him, and it's 4th down.
That's the way it crumbled. Man, that O-line was trying, but they were tearing through. Look at that. 4-man rush. He's playing man on the back here, so he knows it's going to get stopped behind the line of scrimmage if he tests that. It's closing in. That coverage is tight. There was no way for him to catch that.
For 2-2, Atwell couldn't hang on. Zach Bond's on him, and it's 4th down.
He could have came back to the ball a little bit, but then it wouldn't even really be that much of a,
first attempt of the year for Josh,
you know, he wouldn't even gain yardage that way. Maybe 1 yard.
Second-year man from Stanford drills it.
Nice. And that is sort of what we see out of Patrick Mahomes. Let's go. Oh, fuck.
Spot and get there for the first sack of the day. Poona Ford,
5'11", but the guy can flat out play.
3rd down and long. They'll hand it off to Barkley, and nothing doing for Saquon Barkley. Curl from the safety.
Yeah, this rushing defense in LA is working.
One day goes out to practice, feels like it's turned the corner, and he's beyond it. This is a screenplay that is blown up. Jahad Campbell with the coverage there.
Play action.
Stafford a deep drop. Wants Davante Adams.
That's in. Let's go, Davante Adams. Let's go, man.
Deep shot. 44-yard touchdown. Stafford to Davante Adams.
The tinted visor is awesome. I love that. I love this look for him right now. I always forget that he even exists now that he's on the Rams. This is a good spot for him, though. I wish it worked out with him and Rodgers and New York. They tried, but it's New York.
They're going to continue to dial it up.
That's cold.
And the Eagles are right below them as far as how much money allocated to these young defenses. They are really impressive.
Run it on 2nd and 10. Nothing
They got
there
it
for
shut
Barkley.
down,
There's been
man.
No room. Retires, and it's the defensive line that's the biggest strength
How old
that
is
everybody's
Barkley?
talking about.
Is he
Bringing it
28? I
here.
can't remember. Oh my gosh.
McCullough
Fuck's
absolutely
sake.
levels Jalen Hurts. Nobody wanted Jalen McCullough. They found him, and he's been a stud through 2 years.
Look, Joe, they're trying to catch the Rams off guard here. None of the offensive linemen get in a stance. And then McCullough, he just comes scot-free. That's Saquon Barkley's man. Barkley is trying to give Pryor.
Tore him
new
down.
Right tackle.
Damn,
He's so
bro.
focused on giving him a chip there on ready to snap.
One more of those and he'll be Joe Burrow. I mean, out for a couple weeks.
Play, looking for the edge, finding a seam, and getting 14 yards on the first play of the drive. 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. Williams a hole. Kyron Williams a good start to this game. Fighting forward and getting enough for a first down. Rams over 6 yards per play so far. There's Adams to the top of the screen with Nakua. They run it in that direction. Blake Corum.
Nice, dude. That looked beautiful. He was ripping through there. That line was moving. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a sight. If you got a first down there, I might have to clean off the screen right now. I'm not kidding.
Corum again. First down and goal. Blake Corum for 11
Cake
yards
Blorum.
to the 6.
He's doing it.
Stafford scanning.
Oh my gosh, he is wiggling. Do y'all see that? Holy fuck.
Stafford scanning. Stafford throwing incomplete.
All that
area, but
the fuck?
chip shot for Cardi.
He's like,
who is
fuck
2
it.
for 2
Get the
today.
field goal unit out here.
A.J. Dillon replaces Saquon Barkley ahead of this 3rd and 6 play. Trying to convert 3rd down for the first time. Blitz picked up. Hurts sideline. Dotson broken up by Lake.
There was way too. I'm surprised he didn't pick that, honestly.
To force the punt.
There was way too much time there. A lot of anticipation.
Stafford off play action. Zips one for Nakua. Puka Nakua to the 35. 15 yards, beating Reed Blankenship. I can't wait to pair up with this guy. Corum on the ground, gets around the edge, around a block from Whittington for another LA first down.
Do you guys think a coach like Sean McVay could work with a quarterback like Tua if Miami decides to move on from him? I'm just thinking, if Stafford retires after this year, how cool would it be to have Puka Nakua and Tua Tagovailoa?
Stafford will throw. He's got Adams, but he misses him.
Damn.
Adams had some room there on the speed out. It's 4th down and 3. Of course, on the other side, this is kind of what Vic Fangio's defense is designed to do, bend but not break, and they've gotten 2 red zone stops. Lane Johnson still out at right tackle with the neck.
Come on,
and
Eagles,
shoulder
heat up a little
issue.
bit.
Action on first down. They get it to
Ooh,
Barkley on the
that's
screen.
a choice.
Got away from the first man, but not from Byron Young.
All right.
He lost yardage.
What's going on downfield?
To
Because
get it
this
out to the
is
24.
kind of looking dire.
Off and bring more boos as Barkley gets what he can, which is not much. Nate Landman, the tackle. The Rams
Why are they
have
booing?
completely shut the Eagles down in the first half.
I mean, what do you want him to do?
He's a special dude.
Drive begins with the Williams run.
They're really booing because of the
He
call?
lost yardage.
What's going on?
Need to get it out to the 24.
Guys, literally Eagles fans. Okay. First of all, what the fuck? Booing your own team like that. And he said again. He said another boo or something like that. Dude, when you're backed up in your own red zone on 3rd and extra long, you have to run it before you punt. Because you have to prepare to punt. Because that's what's likely going to happen. You have to think about the success rate of Hail Marying it. Like, it's called a Hail Mary for a reason, and that's what it's gonna take in order, that's just what it is. Literally, your best chance of getting extra yardage is to run it, because if you pass, it could go incomplete, it could be an interception, and then it's either an intercepted touchdown, just the offense comes back on the field, and then they don't have to do much to get the score up even further. So, the best way to get a little bit of yardage is to run it. Maybe you pick up 1 or 2 yards, or maybe you get all the way down there. Right? We've seen it happen before. But at the very least, if you don't convert and you only pick up 2 yards, that's extra. That's better for the punting position to get it further downfield. The fact that they're really just sitting there readily booing with so much game left.
He's a special dude.
Drive begins with the Williams run. Williams breaks a tackle. And swerves for 12. Got away from Zach Bond, who does not miss many tackles.
Would really even matter.
Yeah, I get what they're thinking, but that's a lot of time to run off. Stafford floating for Nakua, and he missed him.
This passing game is not what I expected from LA. There's way too many like simple incompletions.
Fourth field goal to
Wait,
the
that
half.
went in?
Worse. Cardi with his
Oh, that's it.
fourth field goal to the half as he just curls that inside the upright. So the Eagles offense, the worst half under Nick Sirianni. 22 plays, 33 yards. They go to Saquon Barkley
Damn.
out of the backfield. He did nothing.
Oh
on
my
the
gosh.
ground. They
Third
collected
quarter,
him.
4 for 8, 17 yards. Damn.
Stay out of the huddle. Get up on the line. Call your best
5 for
plays.
9, 20.
3 yards on that first play. Hurts gets pounded.
Oh, get it.
At the bottom, Nate Landman, it looks like has it.
Look, no matter how bad this game is, they're what? They're 2-0, defending Super Bowl champions. And let's not forget, before that, everybody wanted Nick Sirianni fired. Eagles fans wanted him gone. So this whole booing thing, I'm not going to get behind. I don't know what was happening live. I don't know what the whole game looked like, but this is so reactionary and stupid.
Once they got into the red zone. Here they go to Kyron Williams. He's in for the touchdown. Play action, one play. They find the end zone after it eluded them.
You know, I wouldn't even be worried about the score right now, knowing it's the Eagles. But like this crowd noise has made it so much worse.
I
don't know how the Eagles players excel in that environment.
Flat by a tailback. They have a very hard time picking them up, and
It's like just sit there,
at all levels of football and
drink and shut up, man. Like let the game play out. You would think Nathaniel Hackett is coaching Russell Wilson for that response.
There he is, A.J. Brown, his first catch and a sarcastic cheer from this very knowledgeable Eagles crowd.
Yeah, I get it, right? I get it.
A.J. Dillon replaces Saquon Barkley.
Can you imagine, like literally, if any other...
Down the sideline, there's Brown. He's got it against Durham.
Damn.
Yes, you don't have to get that complicated, right? Put them outside the numbers. You pretty much, whether it's zone.
There has been a common complaint for like the past couple of years that AJ's not involved. Even he's been complaining about it, but like... Oh!
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Who's that?
Attack downfield.
Goddard.
Voila. 33-yard touchdown for the tight end.
Most about that Eagles possession is it's really the first time today that it's looked like, you know what, Jalen Hurts, you're our guy. You're our dude. We're going to put the game on your shoulders as we try to claw back from an early deficit, and we are going to start pushing the ball.
I mean, it just builds Jalen up even more for me as a quarterback. Like any quarterback, obviously, but the fact that he's been so successful in just his short career. I mean, people forget, I think, that Jalen is young. I mean, how old actually is he? Fucking 27, dude. And he's done that in such a hostile environment. Bro, I got social anxiety. That's too much for me. I mean, the whole team, 100%. But like, damn, they're booing me like that. They're sarcastically cheering like that after a completion. I'm like, fuck this. I'm checking to a run on every play. I'm gonna hurt myself.
Emmanuel Forbes, just 2 years ago, was a first-round pick of the Commanders.
I just noticed that this numbers are so fucking small. Rams are 2-0 too.
Coverage as Hurts finds Smith. Devontae Smith comes loose. 1st and 10. Back to Barkley. Has a hole.
Let's go, dude.
Saquon Barkley starting to get it going. He's got a dozen with those bodies back out of the picture. Another tush push coming.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Can we go back? Okay, we're at 3 minutes in the third quarter. They said that was the worst half under Nick Sirianni, and that's the score. The worst first half, or the worst half of football, and that's the score. That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
Back to Barkley. Has a hole. Saquon Barkley starting to get it going. He's got a dozen with those bodies back out of the picture. Another tush push coming. We're 2 for 2 with this today. This time it got stacked up initially.
I did talk about this on my other channel, Richard West Sports, where I do my NFL week-to-week predictions on who's going to win. This whole thing with, like, the Eagles offense is boring, and it seems like a lot of the Eagles fans think so too. And, like, it just pisses me off, bro. Because it's such a fun, like, whenever Jalen Hurts is running, you know, Saquon Barkley he looks like he's slowing down a little bit, but he's still fun to watch. This is like a rough, tough, like, bulldozing offense. And the tush-push is just a feature. And people write off the entire offense, every single player, every single coach, all the game planning that goes into it, and they focus on one play. They focus on one play that just happens to keep working because defenses can't stop it. And that's enough to say the entire offense is boring. Like, I just can't, dude.
He reaches for it and gets it.
My problem is any other team, if they had the access to these things that the Eagles do, they would be using it and spamming it like that too. If the Chiefs were doing what they were doing for years, they like people would be, the media would be creaming over it every week.
And that's all they needed to just give that extra beat.
Stafford to throw. Waits for it to develop. It never does. Pressure coming from Carter.
And now look at that. That score is so close.
The defense takes the field with a little more energy.
Blitz coming. And getting to Stafford to get rid of it to Puka Nacua. He's got it for a first down. Stafford just barely gets rid of the ball, and then Nacua just barely catches it. Now, replay assist gets involved.
Yeah, so first off, great pass protection by Williams there, picking up that second level blitz. And now let's take a look.
Please reset the game clock to 44 seconds.
Yeah, so the ball was ticked. Let's see.
I would call that a catch.
Replay assist has gotten involved and overruled that.
Yeah, I don't know if that was clear. So obviously
did they
his
look?
hand gets hit.
I don't think they looked past his arm getting hit.
See the way the ball comes
I don't
out
think
of Stafford's hand, but this should be
there's
a great
at no
shot.
point where it touches the ground. There's no point where it's like he's on the ground with the ball. Yeah, it bobbles a little bit and whatever, but it's secure.
First look, it felt like the ball never hit the ground.
I'm with you. If anything's clear, that first look made it look like it was clear that it was a catch.
They shouldn't have to challenge this. Just reverse. That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that ball ever hits the ground.
Again, that back
What the hell are they doing, bro?
You take a hit like that, that can make it crop up really quick. Delivers a strike here back to Nacua. Puka Nacua, 20 more. Third and short. They'll look to throw. Stafford sets up. Heaves one long. Devontae can't get there.
Damn.
Mitchell stride for stride. Stafford a little bit out ahead of him.
He was looking for a flag there. I don't know if I saw anything. Did he grab him?
Can't get there. Mitchell stride for stride. Stafford a little bit out ahead of him. Fourth down and a long one coming up here.
At the teeth of this defense and get vertical.
It is Williams, and it is.
Oh!
No chance, Jordan.
And that's the risk with 4th and 1, which is why they go with the play that works.
Jordan Davis.
So I just don't understand. Why would you ever get mad at an offense for doing the same things over and over when it works?
Barkley motions out. Hurts goes sideline. Devontae Smith. Stopped by Lake. Third down. Here comes pressure. Hurts steps up. Hurts lets it go. It's broken.
Ooh, that was.
Rams take over here.
Okay, well, now it's a mess. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of time in the 4th. Never mind. They only have one timeout.
Blake Corum cutting it back. Blake Corum.
They better hope they run up the score here, so they don't have to get down to a point where they got to use it. Eagles got all 3. By the way, I love games like this where the teams are undefeated. I know it's early, but the teams are undefeated, so it's guaranteed someone's going to lose that status.
Stafford looking in zone. Devontae couldn't hang on. Blankenship the coverage. Should it be interesting to see the replay here if he got a hand on it?
Let's take a look. Good coverage. Yeah, I think that right hand by Blankenship is what separates. That's it.
So they go from 3rd and 2 to having to settle for another field goal. Joshua Carty has It's flipped forward and picked up by the Eagles.
What was the goal there by flipping it forward?
Nothing. And the Rams get pressure. This is their strength, the pass rush. Here they come after Hurts. It's picked up. It's floated to the outside.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Used his strength to rip it away.
Let's fucking go. Oh man, that's awesome.
The ball floats a little bit, but I mean, how many times have we said this? You've got one of the biggest, most physical receivers in the league. Give him a chance, and he's come to life.
Boy, he swatted Darius Williams off him like he was a fly, landing on his arm. Hurts pulls it, has room, has a blocker, has a first
Love that.
down. Third down and 3. Hurts looks to throw. Delivers.
Oh.
To get it is Smith. Devontae Smith with 11 yards and a Philly first down.
They don't really need this, but I would love if the Eagles drafted like a top prospect tight end. Their tight end rooms. Oh, their tight end room has been working, obviously.
They found Brown on third down this time.
Yeah, so they bring all the bigs here,
But like, how cool would it be to just plug someone in
out of the secondary
behind Goddard or something like that?
Job by this Philadelphia Eagles offensive line, and why would you not just continue to target one-on-one when the pressure doesn't get home? It is going to put a lot of stress on the second. Just checked into Tiger Woods,
which is a handoff to Barkley, who's thrown down in the backfield by Byron Young. 2.5 left, second and goal. Room in the middle there as Hurts uses legs. He'll look to throw to the sideline.
Nice.
He's got it.
Let's go, dude. This is the thing about the Eagles offense. It might not be the most flashy or entertaining, but it's efficient, which is what I like. There's a bruiser offense.
Emmanuel Forbes in the slot, edge rusher, and he just knows this is one-on-one outside
Like,
release.
here's the thing. People are saying it's a bad offense or a boring offense because it's because you can predict it, because you can see everything coming. But like, if you can see it coming, the defensive coaches on the other team can see it coming 100%, which is why it's even more impressive that they still can't stop it, you know? And it's not because it's cheese, it's not because it's unstoppable. It's not because it's broken. Again, as everyone always says, every team would use it if that were the case.
This time he hooks up with Nakua against
Short.
Bennett. A little bit short. Lined up to the near side.
Oh,
Again,
this
a
could go
blitz.
either way right now.
Over the middle, it's Nakua again into field goal range. Stopped by Bennett with 33 seconds.
He said, over the middle.
Lined up to the near side. Again, a blitz. Over the middle, it's Nakua again
Sorry.
into field goal range. Stopped by Bennett with 33 seconds. 13 seconds. And now they'll try to get a couple more, and they do. Kyron Williams will set this
Both got one timeout. Oh, they're dragging it way down.
Joshua Carty.
Oh, let's go. Oh, he's returning it. You don't even need to, but oh man, let's go, dude. 90.
They're right here.
Who stopped it? Was it 90 himself or was it someone else?
They just run over
It was. Oh man, that feels
interior
fucking
left
awesome.
side of the Rams field.
Oh, that's his day. What a way to finish a game, bro. If you're him,
More impressive. His ability to get in there and block.
damn right I did.
How fast he
Damn
is.
right I did.
He wouldn't have run that fast last year.
Uh,
or the year before. He
that's
dropped a
fucking
bunch of
awesome.
weight, said he feels night and day different this year, the way that he's moving. We saw him run down.
What a
that
way to
staff
finish a
earlier for
game.
big
Oh
third
man,
down
as a
stop.
special team
And then he gallops free right here. It didn't matter even if somebody was trying to catch
player,
him. I'm not
man.
sure
All right, well, huge win out of the Eagles. They just needed time to heat up after that first half. And again, I hate it's like, oh yeah, the fans express disappointment, so that's why it worked. They would have made those adjustments at halftime. We've seen worse games from them that they came like literally. It's I don't know. I've pretty much said everything that there is to say and that I have to say about this, but yeah, great game overall. Rams, yeah, a lot of like just crazy incompletions, you know? So they just came up short. I can't believe they let that lead get away from them. But yeah, it was good to see the Eagles pull through. Eagles fans, let me know how you're feeling. If there's anything I missed, I don't know. I expressed a lot of opinions here. I'm just watching from the highlights. So, but yeah, do we think there's another shot at the Super Bowl this year with this team? It's crazy that they finally got over the hump after they lose their like big celebrity player right now that Jason Kelsey is basically that. And I don't know what's the career clock on Saquon. I mean, he is 28, right? I just checked, yeah, 28. He'll be 29 at the end of this season if they make it to the Super Bowl. So, I'm not sure about that. We'll see. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. That is the video. Thank you for watching.